Hi everyone, my name is Amber and today I'm going to teach you how to use these three basic tools in Photoshop. So the tools are going to be the standard, polygonal, and the magnetic lasso tool. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So I have my background here. It is just a camping picture. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And so where my tool is going to be in the menu side on the left side right here. It's going to be this one. And since I'm using a MacBook, I can double tap with two of my fingers on the mouse pad and it'll show me all of these options. To also go to all of these options, you can use the Shift key while pressing L, and that's L as in Lily, and that'll toggle between all of the tools. So I'm going to use this first one, the lasso tool, this one. And what I don't want in this picture is this orange tint right here. And to do that, I'm gonna just go ahead and click on any edge that goes around it. Now, one thing about this tool is that it is more free to use. See, once I take my finger off, it'll automatically close, but I don't want it to automatically close. So that's one downside to this tool, is that whenever you take your finger off, it'll close. So you have to keep your finger on the entire time. Now, because I don't want this to be selected, you can go ahead and select Command and then D, and that's D as in dog, and that'll deselect it. So let me just go back and select the edges that I want. And what helps me is I also have another finger on the mouse pad. Like, I just put it on when I'm tired or when I can't keep going. And then I close it. And so now there are dotted lines going all around that selected area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press delete, click OK, give it a minute, and then that object is gone. So I'm going to press Command D, that deselects it. Now I see that there are still some pieces of that tint left, so I'm just going to freeball it, go all around, select delete, give it a minute. All right, and then my tint is completely gone. It looks like it was never there. Now, if you really want to go in, add in some more details, make sure that grass doesn't look like something was taken out of it, you can definitely do that by going with the other tools. But let's move on to the second tool. So, my second tool. Like I said before, you can use the Shift and the L key, and I'm just going to do that here. Or you can just go over, click on it, select the second tool. So, what do I want in this picture? So I see here that this target, what this person is shooting at, what I want to do is so I just clicked on it. I want to basically go around the edges of this picture. And then I'm going to close it. And then those are you see the dotted lines here again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select Command, copy, and you can also do that by going to the top left corner and clicking on Edit and selecting copy. But I'm just going to select it. And then I'm going to also click on, after I do that, I'm going to click on Command V. Okay. And again, if that doesn't work, let's go ahead and click on the Command D. So I'm going to go all around this. It's very easy. Again. So I have it here. Oh, 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the first tool and I'm just gonna put it where the other targets are. So it looks like they were in my picture. And then again, you can always go back and add more details, make it look like it was part of the picture. But from far away, it looks like it was there the whole time. So that demonstrates how to use the second tool. Let's go on to the third tool. So this is my background. Let me go ahead and zoom in just a little bit. And how I am zooming in, I'm just using 2 fingers and I am sliding them away from each other on the mouse pad because I do have a Mac. So like that. And then so I do have this move, I'm on the move tool. So I'm just gonna go back to the lasso tool, to toggle, I'm gonna select Shift and L. So now my tool is on the magnetic lasso tool. So what do I not want in this picture? So I have this person right here. And what I want it to look like is that they were just dropped in this picture. So I want to get rid of all of these footprints. And how I'm going to do that is I'm just going to go along the trail. And I really love this tool because I can just click once, take my finger off, my finger's off right now, and I can just drag. And I also love this tool because it will kind of censor where the edges are. And you can just keep going along this path. And then get to the end. Dotted lines again. I'm going to select delete. Click OK. Give it a minute or a second. And then it's completely gone. I'm going to select Command D. And then it looks like they were just dropped there. Now, again, I can always go back and select this, delete, click OK, go to Move Tool, and then click Command D to select it. And look at that. Look at that. It's snow. It's right there. Now, again, if you really want to clean this up, you can always use this eraser and go through, blend it in a little bit, select Enter. And look at that. Clean snow. Looks like it was like that the entire time. But with all that being said, that concludes my tutorial. If you have any more questions, please feel free to reach out to me, but I hope that this lets you have a better understanding of how to use these tools. Thanks for watching.